All right, what is up? Today is January 23rd. It's around 9:10. Um, it's been about a month since I made a video. You already know why. Okay, if there's nothing going on, I'm not really going to be on here just saying random stuff. That being said, I do see Bitcoin. When it went up to 97,000, right, we're kind of above 93,500 for about a week, okay? Went to 97,000, everything's looking good, and then we just got kicked back down to 89,000. So what I will say is, like, normally right here, and you'll be right to do this, right? So if we're down here at this level and we're talking about the price of Bitcoin, okay, so down here when it's down at 89,000, okay, where it's at, you'll be right if you're looking at the chart and you're like, hey, this kind of looks like it's going to go lower. You'll be right. I said if it can't get it back up 93,000 and it goes back down and retests, yes, this is all perfect circumstances for Bitcoin to go lower, right? You'd be like, okay, we're gonna go a little bit lower. If we do go lower, okay, cool, right? But what I want to tell you is, um, we traded above that range for long enough, okay? To me personally, I don't think it's gonna go lower. I can't explain it any more in detail than that. The only thing that I can tell you that I know for a fact is, like, before it has these big moves like this, you'll get a teaser, like a fake breakout, like when we broke out to 97,000, and it's a breakout because we haven't been that high in about I don't know how long, right? But then it comes back down to this 89,000. Now you're thinking, oh, it's over with. No, this is when me personally, because right, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is not inform you to buy or sell anything. All this is indication of my own trading journey. Okay. With that being said, me personally, this is, and I've been doing it so long now, like it's like a gut feeling thing when I'm gauging it. I'm not gonna say I'm right all the time, okay, but as of late, um, I'm just gonna say we're right where we need to be, okay. But anyway, I still like how Bitcoin looks right now. That's why I popped up because I'm like, it's kind of something going on. Time to look. Also, stock wise, Hershey's had call options in there. Um, I think it's still up right now, but we were up to like 201, okay, and then you had a couple more agencies come out and they're talking about, if you don't know what I'm talking about Hershey's chocolate. We took a stock option call. I don't remember what it was off the top of my head. But anyway, the price was at like 187, 188, 190. Chart looked nice. It's all going up. I'm still holding is what I'm trying to say. Those are good for me for a while. Okay. It had a little breakout right now where it's at right now. This is like the perfect level for distribution happen at the top. This is accumulation. Don't worry about it. Just it looks good right now. It's down. It looks good. Me personally, if I wanted to, I would add to that at that point. Am I adding to it right now? No. On everything right now, I'm holding still. I'm not moving anything. I'm not buying anything. I'm just waiting. Okay. Um, but Hershey's looks good. Okay. Coca-Cola looks good. Seriously. 72 or $71.50. Hit 72, came back down. It's also doing the same retest thing that I'm seeing in Levi as well as Coca-Cola, the one I just mentioned. Those all look good. Tesla looks good. It's wonky. A lot of this stuff looks wonky. I'm not sure why. And when I say stuff, I mean these charts I'm looking at for these. It just looks weird. It doesn't look bad, and it doesn't look. It doesn't. It looks good, okay, but the chart looks weird. That's all I can say. Looks like somebody pressed pause, and then somebody's just making whatever that they're making, like with these stock prices, because I have no idea. um yeah, either way, in our GV we still have that looks good. Oh, back to Tesla, that still looks good. We still have that. um XRP, you already know how I feel. Okay, looks great. If you guys are paying attention, I would be paying attention to that Genius bill, okay, because the Genius bill, at first we would like to have had the Genius bill, but there was going to be other bills that came with it that were going to really give us what we wanted, right? The government shut down, and like I said, I thought nobody was doing anything. Government came back alive. All of a sudden, these guys are already talking about market structure bill. Okay, so they're trying to, like, pretty much put a whole bunch of stuff together. I don't think they're gonna put everything all in one. I didn't. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. The banks are arguing with Coinbase, basically the new banks. The new banks and the old banks are arguing because the old banks don't want the new banks to be able to offer yield. And that's basically like in your savings account, if you have money sitting there, they're like, oh, we're going to pay you a certain percentage. I don't know how much yours is, but the most percentage that I've seen, like on average, is very, very small. It's like below, I think it's below 1%. Anyway, Coinbase and all that other stuff through stable coins, they get you way, way, way higher percentages. Okay. So it doesn't seem like a lot, like going from 0.5% to 4% or 3% or 2%, but so many people, you add it up, that's a lot of money. It's enough money to scare them and, cause them to do all this. I'm going to tell you this. Personally, I do not care. I'm not paying attention to the sideshows of it. It's going to come regardless. Whether they want to offer their yield now, I don't care. Me personally, I don't care. Them, I can see them caring. Later on down the line, I'm sure it'll come up if they don't put it in this one. But pay attention to that Genius bill. Pay attention to what they're doing. Okay. All right. That's a quick update for you. You should be happy. Memes. I'm not. Listen, you gotta understand. I've been in those couple ones, and I've just only been doing it for like a year now. I think a year and a half. But that stuff is you're in there. I'm sitting it, and it's just chilling there. Like I'm not paying attention to it. Um, Also, I don't want to say I'm not hearing anything, but pay attention to Kanye has an album, that Bully album, right? The date kept changing. It would just keep changing. Right now, it's set for January 30th. Okay, it's like 7 days away, 6 days away. It's never been this low, but he does whatever he wants to do. Okay, Vine, I still like it. BWT, I still like it. Everything's the same. All right, that's about it. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.